Hi Stampers, it's Kristy here from CristyCoromandel.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create this thank you so very much greeting card featuring Stampin' Up's Butterfly Gala stamp set. So let's get started. So to start with, I have my large and my small butterfly image mounted to my clear block from my Butterfly Gala stamp set. I'm using this image right here, and I have my Memento black ink, and I'm going to stamp this 3 times onto my scrap piece. Okay, so next I'm going to punch all of these out. Actually, before we do that, got my Grapefruit Groove ink here. Okay, so I have mounted, on here you'll see one solid small butterfly, and you'll also see this one here where you can got the top part and the bottom part. So I've chosen these, and I've got the top part at the moment, and I am going to stamp off and then stamp on, just to give it a lighter shade. And I might put one more butterfly in actually. Okay, and then I've got the bottom part of my butterfly, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. So this time I might make my bottom solid. And that one can be stamped off. Okay, so let's do the top part of our butterflies now. So stamp off, and I'm going to stamp over the top to make it a lighter shade. It's one way to get more uses out of your ink pads. Okay, and then my bottom of my butterfly, I'm going to do it in a solid colour. Okay, now we can go ahead and punch all of these out. Actually, before we do that, keep forgetting, let's put the centers of our butterflies in. Okay, now let's cut them out. Okay, so I'm just going to put that aside for a moment. I have another piece of Whisper White cardstock. This piece measures 2 3/4 by 1 1/4 inch. And I've got my greeting that says thanks so very much, and my Pear Pizzazz ink. I'm going to ink this up. In another piece of Whisper White cardstock. This piece measures 5 5/8 by 3 7/8 of an inch, and I'm just randomly going to be placing my butterflies here. Okay, so now I'm just going to get my liquid adhesive and glue these in place. So I have with me here, this is our new in colour ribbon in, anyway, scallop linen ribbon, and I'm not sure quite on the colour of it. Hold on. Seaside Spray. So I only want the coloured section. I don't want the linen in the middle. So I am just going to basically cut this in a couple of strips the length of my cardstock there. And I'm just going to cut off the blue section. So what I'm going to do is on the back of this here, I'm going to stick some adhesive down. And I'm simply just going to randomly lay these across my greeting. And then we're just going to finish it off by putting some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back and then trim our ends. To finish it off, I have a thick piece of Whisper White cardstock to create my card base. I'm just going to adhere this to the front. And then I have some Gala adhesive. And I'm just going to randomly stick some of this sequence on as well. And there you go. There's our project finish. Thanks for watching.